Greetings, family. Welcome to the Professional Woman and Wellness Podcast. It is a sacred space where we explore what it truly means to thrive from the inside out. I'm your host, Karima, creator of the Temples Method. And this show invites women leaders, healers, and change makers to share their journeys of regulation, realignment, and rising into sacred living. Tonight, I have a change maker on the call. I'm so excited to have Dre Harvey here from Dre's Beauty Supply. Dre, let the people know who you are and tell us, how are you doing today?
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Dre, and I am opening the next community space hub that will be the go-to beauty supply store for folks in Newark and the surrounding areas. Today, I feel pretty good. Karima, I really appreciate this opportunity to tell the world a little bit more about my journey and what I'm doing. So let's get to it.
Absolutely. Let's dive right in. So, you're doing something remarkable, and I really want to give you an opportunity to expand on exactly what you're doing and how this season of your life incorporates a lot, I'm sure, with what you're doing, incorporates a lot of burnout, stress, and overwhelm. Tell me how you're managing that and what is it teaching you about yourself right now?
Yes, this has very much been a roller coaster.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but I also didn't know it was going to be this hard. So there's that, and honestly, I did quit my full-time job to dive into this because that's how dedicated I am that it's happening.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it's been a lot of sacrifice and really learning more about what I can handle because I think there's always the safety of a check, right? Like from your W-2. But
Yes.
kind of take the risk and just dive in and believe in yourself and be very delusional because you have to be, right? Like the trust that you have to have in yourself. That
Absolutely.
this is happening.
Delulu.
Yeah, this is gonna
Mhm.
work. It's been a lot of that and remembering my why, right? I've been on this
Yes.
journey almost 3 years, and there have been times like the roller coaster metaphor. It's like some days are amazing, and even within that day, like great things can happen. I can meet amazing people that are super aligned, and other times, like within that same day, not so great things
Mhm.
can happen. So it's really teaching me that I'm stronger than I realize.
Mhm.
Right? This is not for the weak.
It
Like
is
you just
not.
have to know. Like I have experienced burnout. That's when I turned to other entrepreneurs. Right? I'm normally a very private
Mhm.
person, so this journey has been interesting and stepping outside my comfort zone and telling people as to like what's really happening. So I was just asking folks just for advice, and a lot of people were giving
Yes.
me really good supportive advice, and other people who've been through similar things or just challenging things along their entrepreneurial journey. That
Mhm.
was very helpful. So it also reminded me like I really can't do this by myself.
Yes. Yes.
You just have to let people in, and people will help you and support you through your rough times and your burnout times.
Excellent. So what you're speaking to is what I refer to as the S in the Temples method, which is about surrounding yourself with like-minded people. So it sounds like that's one thing that you had to do in order to honor yourself, right?
Absolutely.
So you're familiar with my work in the Temples method. I want
Yes.
to talk to you specifically about how that has helped you move from survival mode into sacred living. What shift did you have to make and what did it mean to you personally?
I would say at first I didn't understand the positive impact of like exercise. I know that exercise is great for you, all that good stuff, but like for the mental clarity that it can
Mhm.
give you on this journey. And
Mhm.
so I'd say closest to the beginning, I was really consistent in working out and just like feeling really good and releasing those endorphins, all the good things. And well, winter hit this year and I haven't been moving as much.
Yes.
Like I'm over this. But I think I have to like get back into it, right? Just from
Mhm.
our session a couple of weeks ago was a reminder. I have to treat my body as a temple that it is, and really
Yes.
take care of it. And
Mhm.
so that's a good reminder that I have to keep moving. One, so
Mhm.
that I'm not in pain, but two, also, I mean, there's so many benefits, but it really helps with the mental clarity
Yes.
of this entire journey, and it really helps me to think and process. even if it's just going for a walk outside, like that helps me a lot in making decisions. When it's just like too many decisions to be made, what am I doing? So I would say definitely, the self-care aspect of it is what stood out to me, and it's a good reminder that I have to continue it.
Yes. So I love that you're like perfect guest on the call tonight because we the next question is about corporate spaces, right? And bridging the gap in wellness, but you left corporate space, right, to pursue your own entrepreneurial journey.
Hmm.
So when you worked in those high performance spaces and in your own spaces now, what do you think organizations often get wrong when it comes to wellness, especially for women?
I don't know that I think about
Ah,
it. So I was thinking of that, and I'm like, I think my last job, they were actually good at that, like work-life balance, like separating work from your regular life, which
okay,
was
that's good.
amazing. So like
Hmm.
once it was 5 o'clock, that's it. I'm not thinking about work anymore.
Yeah.
But having lived in a couple different countries and like seeing the work environment in various places, I would say the US is very much, it's like a badge of honor to work yourself to death. I'm like, I don't like
Mm,
that. So we need to find like a
wow.
good balance.
Yes.
So I would say that's an area where corporate America could improve if possible, but capitalism, all that good stuff. But
Hmm.
yeah, work life balance, just kind of caring about people more versus like the work that they produce, and that is
Hmm.
attached to their value versus who they are as a person. Yeah.
You just dropped a bar. In America, it's a badge of honor to work ourselves to death. Wow.
Yes.
That's a bar. That's a
Mhm.
sound bite. Okay. All right. So, but you are now creating your own organization, right?
Yes.
How will you emphasize wellness within that?
Yes. So the three main things that we're focusing on as an organization, as a business, is um, hair, beauty, and wellness, right?
Hmm.
We're not just selling products, we're here to provide solutions for folks. But I also
Excellent.
really want to prioritize wellness within our community. I think
Hmm.
sometimes we sacrifice our wellness for um, aesthetics.
Yes.
And I would love for us to put ourselves first and prioritize our wellness in all the different aspects, right? Like nutritional, physical,
Yeah.
financial, mental, like all of the wellnesses,
Hmm.
um, so that we can live life to the fullest and show up as our best selves.
Excellent.
So I'm really wanting to have that positive impact in the community.
Hmm.
And I'm obviously going to be leading by example and making sure that my staff will also prioritizing our wellness as well.
Yes. Beautiful. Okay. All
Hmm.
right. Last question for you today is, as professional women in wellness, we believe, you already said it, every woman's body is a temple. Matter of fact, every human being's body is a temple, right? So, what does honoring your temple look like to you today, right now? What does that look like to you?
Um, I would say definitely moving more,
Hmm.
getting back on track with my workout routines,
Hmm.
regardless of the weather.
Hmm.
Um, and nutritionally, I love sweets. So I am working on self control when it comes to a lot of candy and things like that. But it's very much at this point getting back into meditation as well.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit of journaling to process this roller coaster of a journey that I'm on. Primarily moving my body more. I think that can have like the biggest impact on my mental space as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Dre, for sharing your heart and your wisdom with us today. Please tell our viewers more about Dre's Beauty Supply and how they can connect with you.
Absolutely. So I started this journey to opening Dre's Beauty Supply primarily because two things. I got tired of going into beauty supply stores where the owners did not look like us
Yes.
and not necessarily treated with the proper, respect.
Hmm.
And also, I went to beauty supply stores when I cut off my locks and I had my loose hair and I was trying to figure out what am I doing with my hair, and I felt
Yes.
like there was a gap with the guidance.
Hmm.
So basically, Dre's Beauty Supply, I see it we're creating a community hub where people can come and ask for questions like, hey, my hair is really dry. How do I maintain moisture in it? My hair is breaking off. What's happening? So we're going to have a lot of community workshops to help folks with some education so they can then decide what kind of hairstyles and what products will work best for them and their lifestyles. A lot of skincare professionals. Like for now, I'm building the foundation of like all these professionals so that I can have these amazing workshops for the community so that we can all just be super informed and make the best decisions for ourselves, whatever that means. So you can find me right now on Instagram. You'll see a lot of my journey there at Dre's Beauty Supply, just one word, no apostrophe or anything. We are online, dresbeauty.com, where we're currently selling some locally sourced clean beauty products for the community, some hair care items, toxin-free braiding hair so that you won't itch or have your body impacted by some of the braiding hair that's out there. A lot's happening. We have an event coming up next month, actually 1 month from today, on March 25th. It's called Curls and Coils, a DIY hair butter class. So you can make your own hair butter, learn more about what ingredients could be good for your hair, maintaining that moisture, all the good things, and connect with other women. So that'll be at Taste of the Caribbean. That's on my Instagram as well. Tickets for that are live. And so come out, meet people, make community. That's basically what we're here for, right? Learning and building community. So those are the you can find me.
Yes, yes. So if you're listening, please go follow Dre's Beauty Supply and support her next event. Any final thoughts for our viewers that you would like to share, Dre? Any words of advice, I should say.
Okay, wait. Oh, words of advice. Definitely look more into Karima's T.E.M.P.L.E.S method, right? Lifestyle. No, when you gave your presentation to us the other day, I was like, "Whoa, you're going to be one of the first people I'm going to have at one of our, wellness workshops."
That makes my heart smile. Like, thank you so much.
Everything that you said is so needed, and a lot of us don't realize what different parts of ourselves we might be neglecting. So I would highly recommend Karima's, T.E.M.P.L.E method, and please keep spreading your word. Keep living on your purpose because it's absolutely necessary.
Absolutely. And my likeness, I see the same in you, right? Keep doing what you're doing. There were many times that I go to a beauty supply store and you're right, they don't look like me. So I'm thankful that you're filling that gap. And best believe when it's up and running, I will drive to Newark. Even though I'm in Jersey City, I'm going to drive to Newark to support you because that's what it's all about.
I appreciate
it. So to our listeners, thank you so much for a wonderful evening. Remember, healing isn't about perfection. It's about presence. Take one small step this week to reconnect, realign, and rise. If you love this episode, be sure to follow the show and share with another woman who's ready to step into sacred living. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we'll see you on the next episode. Have a good night, fam.
Bye.